Hey everybody, I'm the Pigglesworth. Welcome back to AlphaCraft. That's right, I figured I would start over here. It's been a little while since we ran through this area. I just wanted to check and see if the villagers were doing okay. I think they are, because I've been getting bone meal over in the little bone meal factory thing. Now I keep watching and trying to see if I can see bone meal fall. It's like magic. You know it's going to happen, but you never see it happen. But yet, let me show you how much... Yeah. Now, some of this came from stuff I had in my pockets. I was over at the tree farm. But I had about 2 to 2.5 stacks of just regular bone meal, not the blocks built up. But I've also been over getting some nether trees because JC snuck over and cleaned out the lumbering pig. Oh, wait. I just looked up and saw that. I thought that fell in there. You know what? Let's go ahead and dump these in there. I want to see if we can see this happen on camera. I know it's going to take a minute for it to kind of work its way into the machine. Let's see here. Yeah. Oh, that's not full. So that's going to have a little... Piggy, try to do nice things and instead you break the game. Uh-oh. And also notice I don't have Optifine on, so the ugly textures are going on. Now, I really wish that Mojang would make it where if the glass was touching, if glass was touching glass, then there would not be a seam. Because look, when I look through it, you don't see a seam on that edge, or that edge, or that edge. So apparently at some point, somebody making the texture said, you know what? The seam is overdoing it. We need to tone it down a bit. So maybe we can tone it down a bit in the middle stuff. That would be great. I would love that because I don't know why, but when do you ever really need that much of a grid drawn on things? You already know it's a grid. You're playing Minecraft. Let's see. We're gonna run over here. Frill slept, so that's good. It'll give us some light. Let's see if this is gonna pop on through. You have to look right. Where is it? Oh, it's like. Can I zoom? No, I can't zoom in. I don't know Optifine. Come on, Piggy. I know it's up there. I really do. But anyway, I'm going to babble on for just a second while we wait. See if we can catch some bone meal falling. Just so you can see it. Just so we know that it's actually happening. So JC has filled the order. She put in some cameras. I'm going to show you where the cameras are in just a second. If you didn't see that episode, go watch her episode. And if you don't know where the link is to it, you can watch. You can follow me on Twitter. You can also follow me in my Discord. And in my Discord, whenever another alpha's putting out a video that has anything to do with the strange goings-ons going on this server, I go ahead and post it so that you don't miss out on any clues as to what in the world's going on in the storyline for what we got going here. Apparently this thing's going to be stubborn. Really, really stubborn. It's like a boiling pot of water. It only boils if you don't look at it. Or it's like food that you don't want to burn. It won't cook unless you walk away, and if you walk away, it burns. That's the way it goes, right? All right, well, fine. We're just gonna go. I didn't want to see bone meal fall anyway. It's not working. Oh well. All right, so look, we've got a camera right here, which is pretty cool. You know, it's funny. Someone's going to notice, like in the background when I'm not watching, that bone meal's going to drop. It's not working. But we do have a camera right there, and that camera is watching this building. I believe there's a camera set up. Yep. We got it right here, installed by Odd Job JC. Call that number if you need JC for all of your odd jobs. Look at that. You got a promo and everything, and it was for free. And then there's one more out here. Now, out here, things have changed a little bit. I've been experimenting with a few things. I didn't really want to do it on camera because I just wanted to take my time and try a few things. And I didn't feel like it warranted an episode. But look. We started to add a little bit of vegetation. A little bit of greenery going on around here. Look at this. I like it. It's starting to not look so blasé and bland and drab and dreary. And I decided, you know what? We need to go and put snow on top of stuff just so that people, if they don't already understand, that now they understand, yes, this is definitely a snowy area. And I feel like starting to fill this in is starting to cover up some of the city right there. So it's okay. I think it's working. And I tried different stuff. We'd used dead shrubs with a bush on top and some snow. I kind of like it. it's from back here, it's not too bad. Once you get up close to it, you can kind of see what's going on. It gives it away. But that's an interesting little thing. I've seen people do that before. I didn't come up with that. Since farmland doesn't spawn creatures, figured I'd go ahead and do a little bit of farmland. It looks like you've got some dead dried grass out here. Just gotta be oh gosh, that scared me. You just gotta be careful not to jump on the dead grass, or else create a spawnable spot. And then I'd seen some people doing this in Alpha by Water, where I think they were using glass for stems. And I was like, what would look cool for like reeds or some kind of plant growing here? We can use these little sea pickles. And that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, that didn't happen until I added a bush there. Okay, I didn't want that to connect. We'll just ignore it and do a little parkour, which I hate. And so we got one growing right here. Wherever they grow, it's like soul sand for some reason. I don't know why. It's a self-mulching plant is what it is. But that's just some little stuff I'm trying out, just different little vegetation and whatnot. And the thing that I don't want to do is come up with some kind of style and then just do it around the entire thing, like this mountain style and stuff like that, or like vegetation style. I want it to feel like as you walk around the mountain that you're in different areas, different regions, because that's how land really is. You don't see like the same looking forest over and over and over and over again. Whoa. I think there's a dark spot right underneath there. I don't have anything to light it up. Let's go and make our way this way so we can show you something. But yeah, just, like when you're looking at mountains and you're looking at valleys and you're looking at forests and fields and whatnot, it doesn't replicate. It's not the same thing. You have different plants that grow in different zones and areas depending on acidity of the soil and if it's rocky or not, or gravelly or not. All kinds of plants grow in different environments. And so you get these mixes of things and you get these random patterns of things. It doesn't repeat over and over again. So I thought it would be nice that as we built the mountain and as we built the vegetation, the server's been really laggy for me. Strangely enough, it's showing full bars. But it's been really acting weird. Come on, you step through the portal. Might have to edit this little spot right here. Piggy just doesn't want to go through. Is Piggy in the Nether? Let's hit F3A. That's going to reload all the chunks. So we are actually standing here. Come on, you. You can go through. It'll be okay. So he's really thinking about it. All right, I'm going to have to do an edit right here. All right, I think we're... Oh, there's Jax. He was logged in getting a thumbnail and forgot to unlog his account. Yeah, we finally made it through. That took a few seconds. But here's what we're here. Okay, let's see here. Over here, JC snuck over and bought a whole bunch of stuff from Wilbur. Look at that. Just cleared it out. People have been going crazy for the trapdoors. She just bought a whole bunch of stems. Which, without my little stem making machine, yeah, it is very frustrating to grow those things. Let's see. Let's go ahead. I've done some cleaning. Yes, I have. I've rearranged and made a little area underneath the wood building for all of my my shulker boxes. Let's bring this with us. We're going to come down here because we need to see what do we owe. What do we owe for the? Oh gosh, what is that? Why is that? Some stinker. Wait a minute. Maybe that's supposed to be there. Oh, one little spot, a little troll spot. Let's go and get our pigtail. But we had JC do an odd job for us with the cameras, so we need to pay for that. So I think she sent an invoice over here. We're gonna go ahead and get that real quick. Come on, you. There you go. Clickety click and all that. So we're going to go and get our diamonds ready. Now, I also had her collect up it was one chest full of what do you call it? Coral fans. I had that collected because I'm going to need that for an upcoming project. Why does it say mail token and mail out? Does it light up if both are there? Oh, okay. I don't know why I never noticed that. So let's see here. Odd job JC invoice for supply services as listed over leaf. Over leaf? I built with a bunch of leaves, but you don't have to put it over the leaves. The cameras, 3 diamonds each for 3 of them. a one-off service charge for setup, 1 diamond each, 3. The coral fans, 1 diamond per 3 stacks. And she got 3 rows of 9, so that's 27. Invoice total, 21 diamonds. Now, is this a test? Is this a test of Piggy's math abilities? Because look, 30, 1, 2, 3. 33 diamonds or 21 diamonds. What should we pay? What should we pay? Well, everybody's watching it. You know what they say? You know what they say? The true test of your character is what you do when nobody's watching. So you can be good and you can make good decisions when people are staring right at you and they're going to notice if you make the wrong decision. But the true test of your character is what do you do when nobody's looking? Kind of like, saying, if you could get away with stuff, would you do it? Nope. And I'm kind of breaking the whole thing because you're watching me do this. But anyway, so we need 30. Let me do that one more time. So 33 diamonds. So let's see here. Cut that in half. Cut that in half. Does that add to 33? Ooh, almost. Okay. So we'll go ahead and dump that in there. And look, we've got plenty of money. It's no big deal. So 33 diamonds sounds like a lot, but I tell you what, the lumbering pig has just been raking in the cash. And what's also funny is 32 diamonds is how much she spent at my store. So really all I did is traded her a whole bunch of warped stems and whatnot and 1 diamond. But that's cool. That's the way it works. So let's see here. Where is her face? It's so funny. Here we go. It's so hard to like if you just looked at the face. Some of the faces are pretty like spiders with the blue eyes. A pig is pretty easy to notice. Frill with the green eyes and Drama. And Biz and Jax. But Bunny's face, Steve, Stina, Wild, and 80, and JC. For some reason, their faces like blend for me. I don't know what that is. It's so strange. But there you go. There you go, JC. You've got your payment. Enjoy your diamonds. Shop at the Lumbering Pig. So there we go. So we've taken care of a little bit of homework, a little bit of stuff. There's Frill sleeping again. I can't believe that I've blabbered on an entire Minecraft day. That's the way it goes, right? Let's look out here. Look at that. Look at them. Look at that moon. Just move on by. There you go. Sun, you get out where we got daytime, so we don't have to worry about mobs. So now that I've gotten all that mess out of the way and spent a bunch of time hoo-ha about nothing, let's go ahead and get on with today's project, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and go to a secret location, and I'm going to meet you over there because we're not going to get stuck in this portal again on camera. That's going to be a nightmare for y'all to watch. Hello, gnome, just hiding in a corner. Somebody hasn't cleaned up all their Christmas decorations, but that's okay. We still got that cool wreath sitting there too. So I'm going to run over this secret location, and I'll meet you over there. And here we are on a nice mountaintop with chickens and llamas. This is the site where shenanigans must happen. So in an episode or two back, we found out that Stina Rose wanted to do a competition, a death machine competition. Basically, she had not died on the server in such a long time. She thought it would be fun if all of us competed, putting diamond blocks into her mailbox and creating machines. And so she could jump into each one of them and see how it killed her. And I guess we each get to keep her head if it doesn't get destroyed in the machine. And whomever the winner is gets the diamond blocks. Well, I've got so many diamond blocks, I'm not really worried about winning it or not. But I thought it would be fun. Let's build a machine that's like a giant troll machine. A big, big troll machine for Stina Rose. So what we're going to do is we're going to use water as our main mechanic to move things around. Mostly to move Stina around. So the first thing that we have to do is I'm gonna create a little thing somewhere over there. My base, I think my base is right over that way, right where you can't see it rendering. I wanted to build it just far enough away that we couldn't see what's going on, but close enough that it was easy to get materials out here. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I'm not mistaken, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll do like that. Just a little bit more. If I'm not mistaken, it's 8 blocks is how far water will go before it stops. So I think what we're going to have to do is build... Let's see here. Yeah. So if the 7th block, if we drop the 7th block down 1, let's see here. I don't want to like wash everything away. Let's see. We'll put that there. Come on, you. I swear, sometimes I click on things in Minecraft and the game's like, nah. So let's see. We'll remove you. And, oh, there's not a block underneath there, is there? Yep. Messmaker Piggy. Messmaker Piggy. All we're basically doing is just washing all the snow away, I think. Let's see. We'll do that. And remove that. Okay. So, every... 7 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 8th block will be the step down. So the first thing I got to do is build a long path going that way. Every 7 blocks, it's going to take 1 step down. Because what's going to happen is, Stina is going to get into the machine, and she said she's going to face in a direction, and she's going to remove her hand from the keyboard and mouse. So basically, it'll be like this. She'll hop in. And I'm pushing back right now, so I'm going to let go of my mouse, and I'm going to let go of my keyboard. And she's going to move through the machine like this. Now, the only thing that's stinkerish is, for some reason, right when you get to the edge of the block, there's that little pause. That's the one thing I don't like. I don't understand why it moves you so fast through here, and then you slow down right here. Let's do this. Let's come back 2 blocks. So we'll do this. I'm going to do that as like a marker so I can see where I'm at. And let's... Oh, there's JC. Awesome. I think she's going to log on and help me get something. I need something very important for the... don't mention what you're getting. Recording. Recodnering, or however you spell it. Don't want Stina to see, and I don't want you guys to see. I want it to be a surprise. So let's see. Right here, if we drop that down, let's do like that. The only problem is to make the speed go. You know what we could do? We could do, depending on how much speed we needed her to move through the machine. So let's... Oh, Piggy! Come on now. I'm wasting all this camera time on here. So I'm pushing back. Let's let go. We got a good enough speed. And we drop down. Okay, that's interesting. That is very interesting. So depending on how long we go before the water drops down, we can control the movement of her character. That's pretty cool. Okay, so the whole idea to trolling people is to make them think something's going to happen, but then kind of change it up on them. And so being able to control movement, speed of movement is cool because we could get her going at the beginning at a certain speed, which would be kind of fast. And I'm going to have a few things going on that's going to be kind of like building anticipation. You'll see in just a minute. It's going to make a whole lot more sense. But so she'll see this movement of speed she's at, and the things that are happening, she's going to be like, oh gosh, it's all going to converge and it's going to happen. And then we can lengthen the amount of path, and that'll slow her down. And so she'll be like, oh, wait a minute. It's not going to happen. What's going to happen? It's going to be a troll. That's what's going to happen. Okay, so I'm going to start building a little bit on this and start experimenting a little bit with some distances and whatnot. And we're going to use these llamas. I actually got to go get some leads. We're going to use these llamas for some test subjects because I've got to figure out how I want some stuff to work. All right, I know I'm babbling. Oh my gosh, and we're going to have to build like a huge tunnel because I don't want it out in the open. I want it to be kind of hidden. So I'm going to get to working on that a little bit. I got a little bit off-camera work to do to kind of work out this path, work out some stuff with these mobs, and I'm going to bring you back and show you like the beginning idea of what in the world we're going to do to build a troll death machine for Stina Rose. And here we are, just flying around. And look at that. Look at that mess. It's okay. It doesn't have to be pretty. It just has to be functional. I'm going to land up here. I just got a bunch of torches up here so that we don't get any spawning going on. But I'm building this giant stone box. Let's see here. Oh, good. We got some more wheat. We got more wheat. Oh, nope, nope. Swap it out. There we go. I've been coming up here. We're trying to fill up this box with a bunch of sheep. It's taking forever to do this. And I tell you what, I had to go ahead and start a farm over there so I can keep getting wheat. I found out it takes 1 to 3 bales of hay to breed llamas, which is insane. I need way more llamas than what I got right there. So we're going to have to work that out. But here's what we got going on so far. I know. It's a bunch of stone plates. I wanted to make it where this area was spawn-proof, completely spawn-proof. We don't need any bad guys showing up in here. And right after I made a bunch of these and filled up this area, then I realized, you know what we could do? We could put buttons. Oh, I know what happened. Oh, there we go. We got some buttons in our inventory right there. Come here, you. So what ended up happening was some water got loose, and so it washed away the buttons, which is so odd that water would wash away buttons, but not these little things. I'm going to get out of here. That clickety-clack stuff is going to be annoyingly loud. But here's what we got going on. I've built this little contraption. It's going to let us recycle. Waste not, want not, right? So what we got is this little setup right here. So I've got water pushing everything to a central location. And it's going to go down in there onto some soul sand, which is going to push items up, which are these animals that you hear going crazy. Let's swim out here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Oh, I kind of encased it. Let's see here. We'll swim right out. So we can kind of see right here at the bottom, we've got the ice, which at the end of the water, the animals and creatures, whatever it is, it's going to build up right on that ice. But as more come in, they'll push them forward into the soul sand, and they'll get shot up to the top. And then as more build up at the top, they'll get pushed forward and they'll get pushed out. So it's going to look like we've got this pipe up in the ceiling. Let me come up here and I'll show you again. Just it's easier to show when you're talking about than to try to describe. So I'm going to open these up, and we're going to have sheep pouring down, and we're going to have llamas pouring down. And it's going to look like this constant stream of animals. And really what it is just a big group that's being recycled, and they keep pushing each other. But it's going to look like it's just pouring down. And poor old Stina is going to be right here just watching them pour down. Which is crazy. I really don't like that slowdown. Because right in here, that's going to get stinker shout slows down. Oh, I should have, you know what we could do? Although the angle, I'm trying to work the angle so that she can't see. Let's see here. How fast did we say it when you slow down? Let's do this. Can I squat in the water and sit still? Nope. So we're moving fast. Right there, the last two. And I've got 7. So if we go 5. Okay, so what I could do is I could go 5 here, up, 5 here, up, and then 7. Something like that. Because what I want is, from back here, I want you to move slowly. Because if you notice, once we get to about right here, the creatures pretty much are out of your... Let me see here. Oh man, I've got so much stuff in my hands. The sword and the carrot's actually getting in the way. Let's dump some stuff out of our hands, and you get out of the way. There we go. So standing right here, see, we can see in our full view. But once you get about right here, 1, you kind of get the point that llamas and sheep are falling from the sky. But 2, right about here, you don't even see them anymore. So you start going through here. So probably what I need to do right here is make it where it speeds up. Also make it where you can't see going through. Maybe we need to extend this tunnel by 1. So basically what I'll do is, let's see here, break you. And we'll do like that. This is going to... Oh, gosh. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's why all those buttons are getting lost all over the place. Let's see here. We'll do like this and like that. There we go. Oh. There we go. And so what I need to do is I need to build this up. Probably go ahead and do that 7. That way, when you're coming through the tunnel, kind of gives you a moment. And then right here, the room will open up. And so you get a chance to kind of look and see what in the world is going on. That'll work. That will work. So let's go ahead and get rid of you and you. There we go. Okay, I think that's good. So we just need to build all that up. Okay. So what I got to do is we've got a chamber for the animals. I've got a chamber right here for one more thing. A chamber for one more thing, and then a chamber at the end for the final thing. So it's kind of like 1, 2, 3, 4 chambers that we have to build. And at that 4th chamber is where Stina's going to die. But I'm not going to tell you how she's going to die. And I'm not going to tell you why I've got all these chambers with this recycling stuff going on. You just have to stick around a little bit more. I'm going to work on the rest of the chambers, and bring you back so I can show you those chambers. We're going to leave that last chamber for a surprise. That way, if Stina, if she sneaks a peek at this video and tries to see what's going on, she still won't know what's going to happen. Okay? So, oh my gosh, we can't waste blocks. I got to get down there and I got to get those blocks. Collect every one. Let's see. Oh, I'll fix that. I'll fix that in a minute. Okay, so I'm going to go back to working and hacking away at this, getting these other chambers built, and I'll bring you back. I'm going to let you see most of the result, but not the final result. All right, so just sit tight, and we'll meet back over here in just a moment. Check out this nightmare. So I found a zombie spawner. Yes, I did. So I've gone ahead and set this up, and I've bought a bunch of name tags. We've name tagged all these guys Step 2. Thanks to JC and thanks to Spiderweb Ninja, we were able to buy some. And look at this, we got a zombie train. Going off the rails on a zombie train. Come on, guys. Come on, you guys. Keep going. Yeah, I may have to come back and get some of these stragglers. Man, look at all you guys. Come on, there's a zombie army going on. So I've managed to get, let's see. Oh, it's daytime. Okay, good. I've managed to get one set of mobs set up the way I want. We've got this second set of mobs. There we go. Just zoom on up. Pew, 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 pew. Apparently there's a spider around here somewhere. Oh, that's weird. He's just out of range. Okay, we'll have to come back. Come on, guys. Come on. Push each other up the water. Then once that last one gets there, just kind of give them a little encouragement. Come on, you. Get over a little bit. I encourage you. Then we'll climb up here. Uh-oh. I don't have my my rockets in hand. Let's see if we can do this real quick without falling down too far. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, I found... That better be a chicken. Whew. Okay. Stinker chicken, stinker. Let's go and fly up here. Now, the server today, oh my gosh, server's been very laggy. Like, I got stuck. I took some diamonds over to Spiderweb Ninja and got stuck in a portal for almost a minute. So there we go. We got to look at all these guys just moving on. We're going to go ahead and fly over here for now. Yeah, I found the zombie spawner down there. The base is right. Oh, I mean, you can just... Oh, gosh. See, there's the wall right there. Look at that lag. I've got the tunnel going through here because right on the other side where you see all that cobble, there's another spawner I found just kind of sitting out the side of a mountaintop. Let's see if we can do this one more time. I did this once and accidentally ended up inside the track with the zombies. That was crazy. See, look at this. We just kind of, there we go. It's behaving a little bit better. It's just me and Bunny on right now. Earlier it was Frill and JC and Spiderweb, and I'm almost confident more alphas have died creating death machines than there will be Stina heads that get collected for this venture. But I've got this set up down here. We're getting them up there, and then they're getting put into a recycle pattern as well. So let's go up here. Someday the rockets will kick in. Oh gosh. I guess we just hit the wall. You can hear the animals going nuts. Oh my gosh, I've killed so many sheep trying to get this thing set up. It's ridiculous. Half of them drowned. Lost a whole bunch of these other mobs too. Now I know it looks ugly, but trust me, when Stina's right here, I've set this up so we've got lighting. We can see what's going on. But you can see those torches. Okay, those torches got to go. I'll remove those in just a moment. We're going to come through here. She'll see the sheep and the llamas. And then we come into chamber number 2. Look at all those skeletons. Just zooming on up. With no context. Not telling you what's going on at all. We got sheep and llamas. We got a bunch of skeletons. And then we've got a ton of zombies. Look at all the zombies. A whole chamber of zombies on the left and the right. Zombies to the left. Zombies to the right. Zombies trying to fight the water current with all their might. Yeah. And then from there, we're going to come in here to this third chamber. Now, like I said, I can't tell you what the third chamber is. I don't want to show the third chamber for 2 reasons. One, I don't want Stina to see this and be like, oh, I know what the third chamber is. I got this. No problem. But the second thing is, I want it to be a surprise for you as well. You got to go watch Stina's video and see it from her perspective to see what in the world's going to happen with the third chamber. Now, I need to actually build the third chamber. I didn't want to have it built on screen and accidentally show it off because we know how I am. There's the choo-choo train. Come on, guys, let's go. We got a Stina death machine to get working. But yeah, I've got one more little thing I got to build right there. I think I'm gonna have to dig out just a little bit down here as well. Oh, there's a cave over there. I never noticed that. I wonder if there's another surface spawner over there. I have to know. Oh gosh, with the lag, that's not good. Get out of there, piggy. I saw spider eyes. That's all I needed to see. But yeah, we get this really cool thing set up. I'm probably just going to leave it set up for now. That way I can see where the zombies and the skeleton spotters are. Oh man, excuse me. Yeah, one video not too long ago, somebody said, I yawned and then piggy yawned. How did I do that? Yeah, somebody's making me yawn over there. You got to cut it out when I'm making these videos. Little sleepy piggy. But yeah, I got to build that one more chamber, and then we're going to be able to have a little setup over here for Stina Rose to come over and experience the Stina Rose Death Machine by Pigglesworth. It's going to be pretty darn cool, and the sun's about to go down. So I guess that means I need to call it, don't I? So if you enjoyed this episode, please click that like button. If you want to see more of these, release them. You're not already subscribed and you want to be, well, go ahead and subscribe. And if you want to be notified whenever new videos come out, make sure you click the notification bell as well. For those of y'all that have watched all the way to the end, I want to say thank you so very much. You have no idea how much it helps with all the little algorithms and YouTube and everything. Seeing a bunch of watch time, it really helps. Get clicking the like button and watching lots of runtime helps in the algorithms for getting the videos suggested and stuff like that. And I hope that you've all been enjoying the commentary track I started. I think I've put out two or three episodes so far of AlphaCraft commentary track. Basically, we're revisiting all of the AlphaCraft episodes, and I'm doing commentary like you would see on a bonus on a DVD or Blu-ray. Just explaining all the little intricacies of making the episodes and just little background stories and just all kinds of stuff. Been getting a lot of good feedback from it. People really seem to be enjoying it, which is awesome. So thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and take a nap so we don't get any bad guys out here, because unlike the base, this area is definitely not spawn-proof. The only way we can get away from mobs around here is trying to kill them or just fly away, which makes Piggy a chicken. A pig chicken. Okay, that'll work. Let's just do this. We're going to go up here where it's all lit up and nice and safe. And listen to them skeletons. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next episode of AlphaCraft.